And a Salsa's big day. Let's see if this is going to be the time where he's freed or maybe not freed. All depending on how his dancer goes today. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mother 3. I always said Mother 3 Randomizer just because we're currently playing Earthbound Randomizer. But without further ado, let's get into it. Gather around. Come all fair citizens of Tazmily. Congratulations are in order for your hard work you put in every single day. And now we're gonna bow, even though it's actually a dance. I've come here today with some wonderful news about happiness. I like how fast it's like, I'm getting out of here. Blue skies, white clouds, bountiful crops, stout livestock, happy families of 500 neighbors. This village is filled with so many wondrous things and wonderful people. But there's still something missing. A tiny speck of uncertainty that steals into each bright day. It's really how things should be. Should we be living in much more comfortable, enjoyable lives? This is only natural to have a few such suspicions. Oh, and by, I was gonna Clay. It's not even Clay. All animals have never been seen before now looking at our forest, and a giant balloon-like object that soar in our skies. What's going on? There's something in this world that we live in. Well, that's not all, but by a long shot. The word of the wind says that this very near future, lightning powerful enough to burst out the forest and woods will rain down on almost daily. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, she's laughing. Oh, you laughed at that, didn't you? You thought to yourself, can feel as something would never happen. But I truly believe this will be the reality. Bad girl? And at times like this, isn't it human nature to want to be happy? To live with a smile on your face? I mean, I suppose so. But you also don't need to be happy all the time either, especially for situations like he's going to describe, which I'm sure is going to happen, which is just like big ooh for Tazmily Village. But that's all that I have prepared you for you. Today is your lucky day. And I don't know if you need to go up. I don't know if that was a salsa or not. You can contain happiness very easily. Ah, now I explain. Just look here. Even my cute, adorable Salsa is dancing so happily. Miss told her not because I'm going to shock him if he refuses to do what I say. The reason for this, you see, is that the bookie's got a head start about obtaining happiness. And bow. Although I'm pretty sure he's bowing, but he's also like going down. Oh, it's a beautiful Salsa here to manage this happiness. All those interested, please raise your hands boisterously. Who wants to be happy? Also, speaking of doing this part here, once we actually get in control, I have something to tell you guys. Something kind of funny, actually. Okay, Salsa. Go and ask people who want happiness in their life. Please keep your hands raised, folks. I'm going to explain after this, because there's some dialogue going on, because I have actually played this part a little bit with you guys already. Biff. I'm not really sure about this, but if I could get something out of it, I'll give it a shot. I'm Abby. I respect my husband, Abbott. There's nothing about having too much happiness, is there? I'm Isaac. I just wanted to see if it's really easy to get happy. It sounds like you might be depressed, my dude. I hope you're not. Oh, there's one more. Yes. I just missed this dude over here. My name is Abbott. I've been avid collecting these things ever since I was a boy. It's hard to explain. I just like collecting stuff. I feel that, Abbott. I feel that. You're also really adorable. And somehow it makes me happy. Plus, I'd like to see what happiness looks like too. I mean, you just said it. It makes you happy. That's what happiness is. Everyone, even if this is one more of us could be achieved happiness, that's all is right in the world. Yeah, nobody? Okay. For those of you who didn't raise your hand, please think it over later. After all, feel free to let me know anything. Well, that's it for today's show. My happiness come to this village. Huzzah! Take care! And a bow again. Like, why don't we just bow and not a dance? Roll, come along, little Salsa. Let us return to Yaddle Inn. Okie dokie, artichokey. And getting a phone call. Yeah, it's me. What is it? Did you find it? What? There's another people at that other castle. English is hard, but dude, why can't you just kick them out? What? You can't, because you're too tight. Alright, I'll be right over there once I'm through here. Until then, make sure you find it. You hear that, Salsa? I'm leaving you alone here. Alright, Monkey, listen up. The happy boxes are hidden in the cemetery. Go deliver them to everyone whose names that took earlier. Abbott, Abby, Biff, Isaac. Those 4 people. Where do they live? Which house should I know? Go find out yourself. And when you finish delivering them, don't you even think we'll try to run away. You come straight back to this room. If you don't do it under 23 minutes or so, your punishment would be even more severe. Excuse me, I got hiccups there. You'll be much more than charred if that happens. If you try to run away from me or disobey me, I'll make sure to punish you, you girly monkey too. Got it? Yes, sir. Rude. That's just a taste of what is about to happen. Then go on already. If you can't finish the delivery under 22 minutes, I'll give you a banana or something. I'm making this offer in kindness of my heart, because I feel just terrible not allowing you to eat or drink anything. So be grateful. Now we will save just in case. And so as we're doing this, as I mentioned before, I actually did play this before with you guys. It counts from the saves, because we are now level 11. But for whatever reason, the audacity, I just kept in this cave before we actually continue, because there's lots of like nut breads and stuff in here that we are going to try to take at some point, but we need more room for it first. But as we go through that, because I'm just gonna eat a bunch of these jerkies and stuff, because the nut bread, well, whatever's in here will actually give us lots of things, but we got the mosquito and charm and stuff like that to equip anyways. But if you want to skip along, just skip around down here wherever I put it, or up here on the timeline. But if you are interested to hear what actually happened, is that Audacity just decided to just not record the other half of the video, so I actually had to redo the whole thing, which worked anyways because we ended up just leveling up quite a bit and getting a bunch of items and stuff like that. And I also know a little bit what to do, but only for parts like this with the bread and stuff like that. But now I will just go ahead and skip to actually getting these presents open. That's right, we got lots of nut bread, which I believe we take to this lady if I remember. Oh, what a cute little monkey. I see you have some nuts. I'll give you 3 of them and you can I can break them into yummy bread. Would you like that? Wow, you understand exactly what I'm saying. So here you go. Here's some delicious, delicious nut bread over here. So that's really good to know to just explore this town if you are playing this game. And oh, monkey. Yes, I am a monkey, dear. You're so cute. I know you're unhappy. It's all because of Isaac's house. I also know where Isaac's house is, at the entrance of the forest. Well, thank you, it's good to know, but we gotta find the gifts, which I believe might actually be where we actually needed to start over here. So, if I remember correctly off the bat of my brain, the cemetery is over here. Obviously not this place right here. It would be interesting if that ended up actually being it. We just needed to follow the tracks. It's like, why do they have to make such big tracks? Oh, hello, but dude. I forgot something from a map-loving map over maps, and the map's just for you. Oh, you're a monkey. But do you have a map? For some reason, it's in the market. Let me see it for a second. And the map is marked for, I believe, what's going to be these 4 people's things. And this one will go to where, though? Do we need to carry it? We do. Okay. Don't know exactly which ones are marked for who, but we'll figure that out, and we can't run with it, unfortunately. But that is okay. And poor Salsa just having to do all the big work But I'm hoping that after this is where Salsa will get his freedom. We'll see about that though. But we are going to trek over to Isaac's house first, which I believe is just about over here. I love the Manti over here, because I like how they don't really want to attack. They're just like, hey, by the way, we got here, and now we are getting attacked by a greedy mouse. I guess it wants some happiness too. But also, how is Salsa attacking with a box on top of his head? I'm guessing he put it down before attacking, but either way, it would be impressive if that's not the case. And how dare you, just like, get out of here, mouse, get out of here. No. No, we got ourselves a game over, didn't we? That's okay, it happens. But I love how Salsa is just ready to go. It's so cute. It's like, I love little Salsa. Now we're back way over here. Oh my goodness. What, why? And we made it safely this time. Oh, is it? What is it? Oh, bring me happiness? Apparently. I also like how he just has like a wooden table. Yeah, happiness box and only 3 more to go. My goodness, but at least the rest of them aren't as far away from each other. They're all just in town. It was only really just Isaac's that was just isolated. Yeah, get out of here, mouse. Get out of here. Oh, and here's the other 2. Oh wow, this is a happy box. It's great. I'm so happy to have a happy box. I'm happy that you're happy, dude. Gave happy box to Abbott. Oh, you ordered one too, Abbott. I guess we don't need to. You don't need 2, do we? I'll cancel my order now. I'm sorry to bother you. Only 1 more to go, which at least we know where it is. So my goodness, I don't know why it took me so long to actually find the house. It was literally just like right there. But it's okay. I kind of like this part over here, but again, I feel bad for Salsa, and I wonder if Fassad would know that. Oh, never mind, the box is just there. I'm guessing somebody probably contacted Fassad, if I had to guess. Now we got another happy box. But I'm also so glad that there's not really any enemies in between here. Otherwise, it would just be like, ooh, just getting attacked, especially saying right now, we're not very powerful for a little Salsa. Also, after trekking along, does it feel like going diagonal goes faster than it does actually going up or down? I don't know if that's actually the case, but I think it would be the same in like Mother? Oh, I love this dude's fro so much. I don't know if it's this guy over here. Oh, it is, okay. He has long hair, just like me. Oh, thanks a bunch. Now I can be happy too. You are welcome. For some reason, I actually do feel happy. I mean, that's good. I'm glad that you feel happy. And you gotta give the box to Biff, and that is all the deliveries done. But I'm gonna talk to this dude here. Oh monkey, monkey. I love you so much. I love how you sing. I love your fro. It's so luxurious. Keep up the good work, Mr. Monkey. Oh, thank you. I like how all the townsfolk are just like really happy. I'm sorry, I don't understand monkey language. That's fine. You're troubled, aren't you? You may find yourself in a painful situation, but I'm a bit pain in myself. Fair enough, dude, fair enough. Oh, you're that monkey with that famous being happy. Maybe I should have ordered a happy box too. You stink like a monkey. I mean, I am a monkey. You poor thing. How you have to wear such a tight collar. See, I really like how these NPCs here are actually very concerned about for little Salsa. And I like how this dude over here just always looks so concerned. It's like, I want to talk to him, but we can't apparently. But let's see, did we make it in time? Probably not, because he just ate it. Nope, too bad. I was planning to give you a special banana, but you had to deliver it in under 3 minutes. All under 3 minutes. My goodness. I kind of figured that we wouldn't be able to actually get this done with, but that would have been kind of fun if we did. But also, speaking of like before, I actually just kind of skipped getting the deluxe banana, because I want to know if we could get it once or if we could go back to the desert. But I guess you don't really want one. You isolated little monkey. Well, you're just a banana brain. You ate too much of it, now you are one. Hey you, how long are you going to stay unconscious, stupid monkey? But also, I will to get another note after we finish this off, if I remember to. It's about like Salsa and being unconscious. Alright, let's hurry to Osoha village. Or castle, rather, not village. But I find it kind of interesting how in this game, if you just let your hands off the controller when Salsa's sleeping, after Fassad gets back in the room, then he actually has a dream about, like a recap dream technically, about what happened to Salsa and his girl. I thought it was really cute, but also really sad. He's just continuously thinking about her. But once again, I don't know if they're a girlfriend boyfriend or if they're like brothers and sisters or something like that. Now he says girly monkey, but doesn't mean anything. No, pretty polite. Don't know who you are, but you better be careful going inside the castle. Some guys just like pigs went in there and are up to no good. What jerks they are. We are in here. We gotta find a place to save unless we get transformed. Unless we transition to another chapter or something like that. What's going on? Did you find it? What? You still haven't found it? Just who are these intruders? Like how they're just speaking pig. An old man and a guy in gloomy feel about him. Wait, you mean him? The guy with brown hair, gloomy feel, slightly bad breath, and looks like kind of like a bum. So where are they now? Like we don't know. What? They're headed to the top floor. Ooh, you fools! They just get stuck in ice traps. What if you do not let them get out here first? Oh, the poor dude. Ooh. That also means Fassad's probably pretty powerful. That means we need to head up the stairs, which means we'll save it here and leave it here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, we will obviously be heading up the stairs, and hopefully we can survive through this castle. We will see about that. But, yes, if you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. If you made this far, say F in chat for Salsa, something like that. And I'll see you in the next video, my dears. Peace.